The history of Egypt is one of the longest and most complex in the world, stretching back over 5 millennia. Egypt gave us the pyramids and famous pharaohs like King Tut and Ramses II. My love for Egyptian history brought us to Egypt. Now, see the top things to see in this fascinating country that we visited.
The world that we live in is our compass. Let's discover something new together, whether it be some ancient ruins in Indonesia, up some ancient steps in Machu Picchu, or a crazy train ride in Sri Lanka. We want to experience something different.
Something out of the ordinary. So join us on our adventures, our SteinVentures. Our first stop was the Pyramids of Giza, which are among the most iconic and enduring symbols of ancient Egypt. Located on the Giza Plateau, just outside of modern-day Cairo, they were built during Egypt's Old Kingdom as monumental tombs for pharaohs. These pyramids are part of a larger complex that includes temples, smaller pyramids, and the Great Sphinx. Camel rides at the Pyramids of Giza are a popular and memorable way for visitors to experience the grandeur of the ancient site. I loved my time on the one-humped beast, but if you ask my wife, she'll have a different opinion. Walking inside the Pyramids of Giza is a unique and awe-inspiring experience that allows visitors to explore the interior chambers and passageways of these ancient structures. Accessing the interior of the pyramids requires a separate ticket in addition to the general entrance fee to the Giza Plateau. The Great Sphinx of Giza is one of the most iconic monuments of ancient Egypt. The exact purpose of the Sphinx remains a mystery. Many scholars believe it served as a guardian for the Giza Plateau, protecting the pyramids and the tombs of the kings. And others see it as a representation of royal power, linked to the sun god Ra, with the Sphinx acting as a solar symbol facing east toward the rising sun. Cairo was next on our list, the capital of Egypt. Cairo's charm lies in its contrast, ancient and modern, serene and chaotic, traditional and cosmopolitan. Cairo's churches and mosques reflect its long history as a place where diverse religious communities coexist. Both Christianity and Islam have deep roots in the city. Make sure you visit the Muhammad Ali Mosque, one of the most famous mosques in Cairo. Cairo's marketplaces, or souks, are vibrant hubs of activity that reflect the city's rich history and culture. These bustling markets have been centers of commerce and social life for centuries, where locals and tourists alike can experience the sights, sounds, and smells of traditional Cairo. The easiest way to get to our next destination is by plane. Aswan is a beautiful and historically significant city located in southern Egypt along the banks of the Nile River. A Nile cruise is one of the most popular and scenic ways to explore the ancient wonders of Egypt while experiencing the timeless beauty of the Nile River. The cruise typically travels between Luxor and Aswan, allowing passengers to visit some of the most famous archaeological sites in Egypt. The first site we saw was the Temple of Philae. The temple complex is dedicated to the goddess Isis and is renowned for its stunning architecture, rich history, and scenic location on the Nile River. The temple was relocated from its original island of Philae in the 1960s to prevent it from being submerged by the waters of the Aswan High Dam. The Temple of Kom Ombo is a unique and fascinating temple in Upper Egypt. What makes it particularly special is that it's a double temple, dedicated to two gods, Sobek, the crocodile god, and Horus, the falcon-headed god. Nights in Aswan offer a magical blend of serenity, history, and culture under the backdrop of the starry sky. The Luxor Temple is one of the most iconic and mysterious ancient temples in Egypt, standing on the east bank of the Nile in the city of Luxor. Unlike many temples in Egypt, which were built to honor gods, the Luxor Temple was dedicated primarily to the rejuvenation of kingship and was the site of key ceremonies that affirmed the divine right of the pharaoh to rule. The Temple of Hatshepsut is one of Egypt's most remarkable and architecturally unique monuments. It was built to honor Queen Hatshepsut, one of the few female pharaohs in ancient Egyptian history. The temple is not only a marvel of ancient Egyptian architecture, but also a powerful testament to the legacy of one of Egypt's most extraordinary rulers. The Valley of the Kings remains one of the most captivating archaeological sites in the world, offering insight into the beliefs, practices, and artistic achievements of ancient Egypt. The tombs serve as a testament to the grandeur of the New Kingdom and the enduring legacy of its pharaohs, reflecting a civilization that has fascinated people for millennia. The Karnak Temple complex is a remarkable testament to the artistic and architectural achievements of ancient Egypt. It's the biggest temple in Egypt. And its historical significance and religious importance make it one of the most iconic sites in the country. The temple stands not only as a monument to the worship of Amun, but also as a symbol of power and influence of the pharaohs during the New Kingdom. As visitors walk through its halls and marvel at its monumental structures, they can feel the echoes of civilization that has captivated the world throughout its history. Northeast of Luxor, through the beautiful Sahara Desert, you will eventually bump into the small resort town of Hurghada along the Red Sea. Known for its crystal clear waters, beautiful coral reefs, and vibrant marine life, it's a hotspot for tourists, especially those interested in diving, snorkeling, and other water activities. We stayed at the Mercure Resort, a quick 10-minute drive from the airport. Mercure is a 4-star all-inclusive resort with 2 outdoor swimming pools. It offers a blend of relaxation, adventure, and Egyptian hospitality that will keep you happy. Hurghada has several marketplaces and souks where you can enjoy a traditional shopping experience, find souvenirs, and interact with the locals. Be prepared to haggle. Prices are not fixed, and bargaining is part of the culture here. Visiting in the late afternoon or evening is recommended, as it gets quite lively. And cash is king, preferably Egyptian pounds, as many vendors don't accept cards. Egypt's beauty lies in its extraordinary blend of ancient wonders, vibrant culture, natural landscapes, and rich history. From the golden deserts to the turquoise waters of the Red Sea, Egypt captivates travelers with its contrasts. Egyptians are known for their friendliness and hospitality. Whether you're in a small village or a bustling city, locals are eager to share their traditions and stories with visitors. Egypt offers something for everyone, from history lovers and beachgoers to adventurers and food enthusiasts. Its diversity of landscapes and depth of culture create an unforgettable experience for all who visit. I really hope you enjoyed this episode of Egypt and the top things we visited. There's plenty more to see in Egypt, and hopefully we'll have a chance to go back and see them. Take a screenshot of our list and plan your amazing adventure in Egypt today. And for more awesome travel videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel and scan that QR code to visit our Instagram account. On the next SteinVentures, we hop on a plane to Thailand. Our first stop, Bangkok. We jump on a tuk-tuk and explore one of the biggest cities in the world. We take a long-tail boat ride and see how the locals live. We visit some beautiful temples and we explore the city by foot. We get to taste some local cuisines, some good,
I'm gonna try this.
and some interesting.
Is it good?
So join us next episode and let's explore Bangkok together. Thank you for watching our adventures. And if you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. You won't be sorry. We got plenty more videos to show off. Thank you again.